welcome to RS Institute. I am Kennifer Marius and I will be your educator for today. For the next 30 minutes, my aim is to assess if you can correctly perform an upper lip wax, efficiently set up for your treatment, identify materials and supplies used for upper lip waxing. You will also be able to list the contraindications to upper lip waxing as I observe you provide a demo on each other of an upper lip wax as well. I am from the beautiful island of Barbados and I speak English. And I would love for you please to introduce yourselves. Please tell me your name, the language you speak, and what inspired you to join RS Institute.
Hello, my name is Lisa Jones. I am from Barbados. I only speak English. I have chosen to study at RS Institute because I am in the process of changing my career and I am interested in going into aesthetics. As I researched how to achieve this, I came across RS Institute and the reviews and personal testimonies of past students were very encouraging, and that is why I have chosen to study at RS Institute.
My name is LaShawn Goodrich. I am from the island of Barbados and I only speak English. Currently, my sister and I are working at a local spa, but we've made a decision to open our own. In talking to our peers and other industry professionals, we've learned that RS Institute is the best place to get started in doing that, and we've made a decision to go with RS Institute.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Before we get into our session, I would like to share this safety precaution with you. Should you hear the fire alarm go off, please stay calm and follow me through the door to the left. Should you need to use the restroom as well, the restroom is straight through the door to the right and it's on the right as well. So you will be able to find it very easy to find, okay? But you can signal to me if you would like to go. In today's session, we will review the upper lip rubric. I have already passed them on to you and you've started to take a look at them, a glance at them, but we will review them properly soon. I will be asking you some questions. You will also be providing an upper lip demo on each other. We will recap today's session and tell you the work areas. But before we get into the session, how was your last session? How was your practical class?
The last practical class, I was a bit nervous.
Yes.
And I really need to practice on, I needed to practice on my application. However, from the last session, I would have gained knowledge in doing the upper lip wax, so I feel more confident in doing it.
Beautiful, Lisa. LaShawn?
I feel more confident as well. I was able to do a bit more hands-on and I'm looking forward to today's session as well. And I think I'm starting to like it.
And you guys just spoke. Do you have any areas you'd like to work on? Did you practice before today's session?
Yes,
we did.
Yes.
We did. Okay. So we are going to review the rubric together, but the rubric is really designed to compare your skills with industry standards. So I just wanted you to understand that. That's the reason why we're using the rubric in all of our sessions, as a matter of fact. So with that being said, let's discuss the importance of disinfection and sanitization and why is it important for you to have an organized space. Can you now tell me why is it important for you to have an organized space? Why is it important for you to have a space that is sanitary and disinfected the right way?
Okay, it is important to disinfect the area so that it would be clean, it would be sanitary, and it would prevent cross-contamination.
Yes.
And when your client sees that you are sanitizing your area and you keep your workspace neat and tidy, they will feel more comfortable knowing that, you know, you are professional in what you do, you have high standards in terms of cleanliness, and you're organized and be able to get to your tools easily without creating a mess or anything like that.
Oh, wonderful, Sean.
I fully agree.
You're
with
fully-
Lisa. Lisa
Yeah.
covered everything.
Everything,
Yes.
okay. So I want you guys to stand for me. You can place your rubrics here and just explain to me what's on the table. Tell me the reason why you set up the table this way. You can just tell me what you have and also what you would have done to set up the massage bed. How did you get ready for today's class?
We've got all the product and the tools and equipment on the table right now.
Okay.
We've got our pre and our post wax solutions.
Yes.
We've got our gloves.
And both of you did this together.
Yes,
Both of you set it
please.
together, so
Yes,
you are
please.
both understanding what's on this table.
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
Okay.
We've got our gloves, we've got our tongue suppressors, our woven, our wax strips, our headbands, our
Yes.
alcohol. We've got our wax, it's currently set to the appropriate temperature as well.
Yes.
Our tweezers, our mirror for if our client wants to take a look at the lip after
Yes.
we've done the service, and our scissors.
And Lisa, tell me what you guys did to sanitize the bed.
Okay, to sanitize the bed, we disinfected the bed
Yes.
and then we applied clean towels.
Clean linens. Okay, perfect, thank you. You can go take a seat now. And at this point, we are going to just go through some questions. Let's just have a nice discussion, okay? So let's just take a quick look at the rubric. I want you to be able to be comfortable answering these questions because you do know them, okay? But we'll go through them efficiently. So I want you to explain to me, I'll start with you, LaShawn, the benefit of having your client complete a health history form.
The general purpose
Yes.
of having our client complete a health history form is so that we get to know as much as possible about that individual and about how their skin is at that present time. If we can do the service,
Yes.
if we need to push it back, any areas to avoid, just generally knowing the skin.
Your skin. Lisa, do you have anything to add to that?
No, I agree with everything she said.
LaShawn is
Yes,
saying as well.
But yes, especially, and I like especially for the contraindications,
Yes,
to know what to avoid.
okay. And can you list for me, Lisa, 2 types of waxing methods?
The 2 types of waxing methods are the soft wax and the hard wax.
Okay, can you also tell me the difference between strip waxing and non-strip waxing?
With strip waxing, you use a woven strip. You use soft wax, you use a woven strip to remove the wax.
Yes.
And with the non-strip, you use a hard wax, apply a thick layer,
Yes.
and you peel that thick layer of wax off to remove the hair. So there's no strip needed for the non-strip wax. You just use wax.
You just use the wax.
Yes.
So you can use a tongue depressor, or you can use your
The lip on the hard wax. You
lip
create a
with your,
hands.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, identify for me, LaShawn, the correct application of strip waxing. Tell me the correct application.
The correct application for strip waxing. We apply a thin layer of
Yes.
wax to the skin
Yes.
in the same direction of hair growth.
Yes.
We apply the strip and then we quickly remove the wax and strip from the skin in the opposite direction.
Okay, thank you. This for me at least 2 contraindications to waxing, ladies.
2 contraindications would be exposure to sun
Yes.
and microdermabrasion.
Okay, and that would be when do you think microdermabrasion would be? Would it be today? Would it be yesterday? Would it be 2 weeks ago?
If it was recently done, like yesterday.
Yesterday, yes. Okay. And LaShawn too.
A recent chemical peel,
Definitely.
sunburn.
And sunburn.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so all I want for you to understand is that this is me getting familiar with the assessment for you so that you can also tell me, that you truly understand, that you know what you're doing and that this session is catered for that. So what we are going to identify next is just tell me a little bit about your causes of ingrown hairs. Can you list one cause of ingrown hairs for me? LaShawn and Lisa, one each.
One main or major cause, in my opinion, would be excessive dry skin.
Okay.
Okay, for me, the one that I think of is, a buildup of dead skin cells. When you don't exfoliate enough, you have that buildup of dead skin cells and the hair can't grow out through the pores.
Through the pores, yes. Okay, so exfoliating and dehydrated skin. Okay, and so also, what are some of the advantages and disadvantages of strip wax? And this is for both of you.
Advantages of
Strip waxing.
It's quick.
It's quicker.
It's quicker,
Mhm.
yeah. It's quicker, and a disadvantage.
Yes.
It's a bit messier.
A bit messier.
Yeah.
Okay, and Lisa?
The disadvantage I can think of is that it's a bit more painful.
A bit.
It's a bit more painful. That was a disadvantage. The advantage is that it can be used in a number of places on the body
Yes.
to remove the hair.
Large areas, small
Yes.
areas,
Yes.
yes, definitely. So, okay, ladies, so we've just reviewed most of the items in the rubric, and now I'm going to move on to both of you giving yourselves the upper lip wax so that I can observe you in your practical session now. So we will take your documents and now we will get you all sorted. And who's going to go first? Lisa? Yes.
My shoes.
Would you like me to take those? Are you okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sanitize my hands.
You sanitize your hands. You're gonna talk me through everything?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
So I'm sanitizing my hands. I've sanitized my hands.
Yes.
So put my gloves on. I'm sorry, a little difficult to have them fully dry.
No worries. How are you doing over there, Lisa? All ready for your upper lip wax?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to put Lisa's headband on
Okay.
to get the hair away from the face.
Sure.
Can you let your hand up, Lisa? Thank you. And down.
So I'm just making sure you did fill out your health history form.
Yes, please.
And both of you have no allergies,
Yes, please.
and you are good to receive
Yes.
an upper lip wax.
Yes.
You look confident today, ladies, by the way.
I'll sanitize quickly again.
Yes.
I'm gonna just test the wax on myself.
Okay,
To
why are you
make
testing
sure-
the wax?
Just to make sure that the temperature is good for my client. If it's
Yes.
good for me, it should be good for her as well.
Okay.
This one.
And how was that?
It's not bad. I'm not gonna double dip, so we're gonna toss that in the bin.
Okay.
Can't get picked up.
Not bad means that it's okay, it's not hot, it's a little warm. Tell me.
It's not hot.
Okay, it's
not
good enough
hot.
for the face?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. Yes.
I'm gonna sanitize Lisa's upper lip with our pre-wax.
Yes.
Thank you.
She's already folded
Yeah.
for you. Perfect. Yeah.
Just gonna use one more piece to make certain that our spot is dry.
Okay.
Use the pre-wax on.
Okay. And what are you doing now here at this step?
I'm also using the pre-wax oil.
Pre-wax oil? Okay.
This ensures that the wax only sticks to the hair.
And
And
yes,
not
not
the
the
skin.
skin? Okay, perfect. Okay. Now you're going to?
I'm gonna go back into the wax
Yes.
with a clean stick.
Yes.
Can we let this melt down a little bit more?
Yes, you
Just a
can.
smidge bit.
But you can also work from the middle. Are you gonna keep that there or are you gonna
Can
toss
I?
that one? Yes. So now you go into the corners.
Okay.
Pull to you, perfect, and go into the corners. There we go. And white, and then take fresh. Yes? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go in from the middle of the lip.
Yes?
I'm gonna go to the corner of the lip. Can I get a little more?
Of course you can.
Do the same thing again real quick. The temperature is okay for you, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay. Get our strap. Press it to the skin.
Okay.
Hold the skin taut. And move in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Applying pressure
Yes? Why are you applying pressure?
because it helps to ease some of the pain a little bit.
Okay, great.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna repeat. Yeah, the same thing on the other side. Apply. And toss.
Okay. How are you doing, Lisa?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Apply your strip. And skin.
And come.
All right.
What are some of the home care recommendations for Lisa?
Use a real gentle cleanser
Yes.
to cleanse the skin. Try not to go into the sun or anything like that. Don't expose yourself to like extreme heat. At least for 24 hours. Don't sweat too much. Yeah, or anything like that.
Okay.
Treat the skin as gently as possible.
And now what
I'm
are
just
we
gonna
doing?
just gonna apply some post wax cream.
Yeah.
And this is just generally good for a sensitive skin. Even if you don't generally have sensitive skin, it's a bit more sensitive right now since we've removed the hair with the wax.
Yes.
And this also helps to take off any excess.
Okay. How are you doing, Lisa? Oh, good.
And we're all
Finished.
finished. I'm just gonna remove your headband.
Perfect.
Can you lift the head with me? Thank you. We're all done.
Awesome. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on real quick.
Perfect.
Okay, Lisa, you get to tell me all about acrylic waxing now and provide the service to LaShawn.
So I will begin by cleansing my hands.
Yes, please do.
Sanitizing is very important.
Yes. Okay. I need some assistance with that. Are you okay?
I think.
So you can just talk me through the steps of what you're going to do.
First I sanitize.
Yes.
Then I will.
You can go ahead. Start as you do it. You
Okay.
do.
All right. I'm going to sanitize my gloves again,
Yes.
and then go ahead and put the headband on.
Okay.
It's brilliant to keep the hair away from the face.
Okay. Yes. Don't worry, that one's just a little different. It covers the head differently. So when you open it, you will see.
Oh.
Yes, it's like
Oh.
a net.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Just lift your head for me. All right.
Okay.
All right. I will sanitize my hands again.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use the pre-care solutions
Yes.
to cleanse the face and then apply the oil
Yes.
to prevent the oil from sticking, the wax from sticking to the skin.
Okay.
So only adhere to the hair. So
Okay.
let me pull it off just see.
Yes.
Right.
No.
I'm going to use the gauze to apply both of them.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, LaShawn, I'm going to start your treatment. I'm going to cleanse first. I'm going to try the area. And I'm going to apply the pre-oil.
How are you doing there, LaShawn? You're doing okay? Okay.
Okay, next I am going to take a tongue depressor
Yes.
and test the temperature of the wax.
Yes, please.
Once it is comfortable for me, it
Yes.
should be comfortable for the client.
Yes, please. You can just wipe the back.
Alright.
Okay, and test. And how is it doing there?
It's nice and warm. It's not
Okay.
too hot.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so that's good.
Alright. Then I rotate the cursor.
You can hit from the corners of the pot. Yes. Perfect.
Alright. And apply.
You're applying in which direction?
I'm applying in the same direction as
Yes.
here.
Yes, please. That's good. And
Okay.
you remove in which direction?
In the opposite direction.
Perfect.
So I'm going to apply here.
Yes.
Press that one in. Hold the skin taut. And remove.
Yes. And what do you do after you remove the sample?
And apply
Mhm.
pressure.
Okay. You
Okay.
can repeat for me.
Yes, I
On
will
the other
repeat.
side.
Quickly. And from the middle. And now we're in the same direction as here.
Yes.
Alright. Apply this wax strip. And remove in the opposite direction.
Yes.
Oh, and but
And compress.
compress. Compress. Okay, and then we apply the post solution,
Yes.
the tea tree solution, which is good for sensitive areas like the face.
Yes, please. How are you feeling, LaShawn? How are you feeling, Lisa?
I'm feeling a lot more confident than the last time.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Just hold your head up. Let me remove
Okay.
your services complete.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's go straight into our recap. So we have discussed the rubric. We've talked about the rubric. We know the contraindications to waxing. You showed me how to set up for your waxing, which was very nice as well. Also, we would have gone through home care advice. The aim and the objective of today's session was for me to assess if you can efficiently provide an upper lip wax, and you both did an excellent job just now. Do you have any questions for me?
I'm good.
How do you
Thank
feel after this session today?
I'm good.
That
I
you
feel-
fully
I feel-
understand how to provide an upper lip wax?
Yes.
I think talking through the session, talking about what you're doing makes it, make you understand a bit more better. As well, me as a teacher, to see that you were doing it was amazing. Also, for the rest of the session, like now, we're gonna tidy up. And then I'm gonna let you get 10 minutes before your next session, which will be anatomy. So I want to fully thank you both, for being in this class again. It was an amazing journey with you so far. And so I look forward to seeing you in another class.
Thanks.
So thank you again, and let's tidy up. Oh, before we go, today's session is also available to you should you require it electronically.
Yes, please.
Okay?
Yes, please.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.